I counted up 100, that was all facts. Me and Billy bankroll, seen it all stacked. I fucked your dream girl and never called back. Ain't scared of jail, send me where my dog's at. I got a hall pass, I might fuck your bitch tonight. With a glass of that Diddy, ho, we sippin' white.
Till I can't see straight, throw hands till I hear them sirens. Tears running down my face. God's cry when the sky is falling now. Just might running down for the love of the chase. Just might for the thing for the folks in my watch. Just might
Catch a case if you lames out of place.
Just might
Grab a case, take it straight to the face.
Just might running down for the love of the chase.
Hold on, you got me fucked up. Old land in my veins, what you made of? If you ain't fucking with a nigga saying I don't wanna fake love. I don't need no more, but I'm still gon' go for it.
Alright, you wanna get into the next battle?
We can most definitely get into that.
Okay, alright. So, we're gonna watch
like I said, where my energy is, I have no hard feelings towards nobody. So hats off to ARP, hats off to King Los, hats off to I.C.E, hats off to the whole RB staff. Pretty dope event overall, and you know, cheers to the New Year's. We all grow, right?
All
But
right.
look, before we get into that, I'm gonna be flat out honest with you. Like, I feel like I'm not like a super religious person, but I do believe there's like an architect. Like, I don't even want to say God, but there's like an architect of this whole shit we live in. Like, somebody is like, okay, let me do whatever the fuck I want. And whether you want to call it God, whatever you want to call it, like I just say the architect. And I believe that shit works in crazy ways. Like, for example, like when the battle didn't go down, like I was really bothered. Like, I was extremely bothered because I still don't, like, to this day, I still don't know why me and King Ghost really didn't go down. It can't be the promo. Like, none of that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't make sense. Like,
yeah.
So to this day, I still don't know why it really didn't. You get what I'm saying? I'm still kind of in the air, and it bothered me badly. Yeah. Like, it hurt. It was like, why? Like, why is this happening right now? And after that, like literally after that, it, you know, in order for me to get my mind off it, like I just kind of like locked myself in the room, worked on a few tracks, and then I kind of like fell in love with it, the shit I was working on. I ended up putting it out. I ended up putting it out on my own streaming service, on my own site, which is DAYLYTofficial.com. So I ended up putting it out on my own site, and it was probably one of the best decisions I ever made financially. So the battle didn't happen, but like we moved 123,000 units on my own website.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it was like, damn, it took something from me, but then it gave me something kind of crazy. And then from that day on, like doors opened up. Like the musical doors was opening up like right after that. You feel me? Like I got a call from Wyclef. It's like, yo, meet me in New York. Like I'm like, what the like it was just shit that was just opening up, and I'm like, I looked above at the heavens and I'm just like, you're a fucking psycho, dog. Like you crazy how you like, how you teeter with people's emotions. Like it's like it was crazy, but like that shit most definitely opened up a new chapter. So I can honestly say, although the battle didn't go down, I kind of thank the whole RBE staff for not letting it go down, because it pushed me in a crazier space, probably the best space I've ever been in, like mentally and financially in my whole life. So
nice.
I appreciate that.
That's awesome to hear. That's really awesome to hear, man. Hell yeah. King Los, Head Ice, RBE,
I
Rare
still
Breeds.
never watched this battle.
Nice. Let's go. Let's fucking go. All right.
People, they just hit decade, right? Make some noise for King of the Dot, y'all. What's up? They always here in spirit. Matter of fact, shout out to Nakia. Nakia's in the building. That's a rep right there. All right.
Let's go, fucking ARP. Nakia. Shout out Nakia.
Behind this red line.
Nakia.
On my left. Who you be, baby?
King Los, you already know what time it is, nigga.
Make some noise for Los, all the way from Cali, y'all. All right, hold on.
Yeah, I was gonna be like,
bro,
California. What?
This nigga fucking up. He done fucked up 2 times in a row, bro. You smack now.
I mean,
ARP is turned into smack. Classic Lounge.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
Yo, son.
Yeah.
You fucked up 2 times
I think he
in
was
a
just
row.
saying he flew from LA, but yeah. For sure. He's not
My
from
man
LA.
said Nakia and Los is from
Nakia.
LA.
Nakia's, that's funny. That's funny as well.
On my right,
happens.
what's up?
Get a load of me, ain't no control of me. I control everything. I
Make some noise for Aisha. What's up? Okay. The coin was already flipped. Head Ice won the toss. First round is on Los. Finally. Let's see what we're going to happen with this one. Let's go.
So this is King Los's big, not return to battle rap, but his enter into this era of battle rap, because he battled before, right?
Yeah, he battled.
I'm like
before.
hella unfamiliar with King Los in general.
He was in the streets like before the cams.
Okay,
before the
word.
cams, he was most definitely in the streets. Like,
Okay, so this is his first battle.
he
on
probably
this
got
platform.
he probably got some shit on some tape somewhere. Like
Yeah.
he got camera battles, but you know some of these shits ain't make it to YouTube. Like
Yeah,
they in
yeah,
people
yeah.
archives.
Yeah,
So
for
you
real.
feel me? But he most definitely come from our world.
Cool.
Yeah.
Dope.
Do you have a Honda? Nah, Kia.
What's up? Can y'all hear me? Yo, make sure y'all can hear me. We good? All right. Fuck is this nigga DAYLYT at? I came to eradicate the tatted face.
Let's go. Let's go. You can already tell where this is going.
Oh shit.
I came to eradicate the tatted face. But instead, I got to erase the ramifications of this inactive database. This is the cognitive collective of elected electrocompulsive magnetic gamma rays. Versus this retroactive, retractive, stagnated, backwards pace of a nigga who missed way too many motherfucking practice days.
Oh, he one of them.
Legend has it, my pen and paper.
Yeah, I'm like,
He
damn.
one of those SPAC radical
Oh
type
my
radicals. Okay.
He's one of them rappers.
He one of those SPAC radical hat tentacles. All right, cool.
Practice days. Legend has it, my pen and pad could be linked back to the same lab where they crafted AIDS, and y'all had the nerve to question whether or not I could perform black magic on the master stage. Well, here I am, nigga. How'd I get here? Good question. Better question? Who the fuck unlatched my cage, nigga? See, this is what happens when y'all allow these distractions to become the attraction. That's a mirror-like refraction of the masses trapped in that massive phase. I even had to hit DAYLYT on his jack and say, Abraham, link in. But somehow I'm still putting up with this crap on stage. Nigga, I be done slapped your face. Or put them in my 2K view and hop back on my old shit. In other words, I knew they was gonna cross me, so I got to steal. And all of a sudden, this gold switch. Yeah, that's that cold shit. Yeah, my 2K niggas. Yeah, that's that cold. Yeah, that's that cold shit. Gun bars? Ask Tay-Rock where they started at. Nigga, D's max 8 people, like a PlayStation party chat. But these days, I'm off of that. My homies ain't want me to FaceTime. They knew I was the god of rap. So even though I black out when I'm reconnecting, ain't no hang-ups if they call me back, nigga. And this what y'all calling rap?
Is this for me?
This round is for you. Yeah.
It
This round.
would have been over.
This
for
round
me.
is for you. Yeah.
If this
It
round,
goes more at you later, but yeah.
If this is for me, play the battle. I don't even battle rap.
How they
anymore. I
still
don't
let
even
you
wanna
hang
start
around when you
thinking
full
like
of
that.
shit, cousin? Where I'm from, we train the youngest blindfolded, and keep encouraging them to swing that stick until they
might
hit
have to play
something.
that after
It's
this.
nothing to hold it down with the metal. We stay pulling because it's hard to survive. My city's soft. Where niggas will leave your mom's brains on a laptop and fold it while you're broad in a ride. Good thing my gun connect. Good thing my gun connect used to lower the price I pay per clip if I help him get off his supplies. Now. Maybe it's all in my mind, but don't let this come at all as a surprise, because when you hold it down with the metal, that's stapling and software going laptops and folders and paper clips is office supplies, nigga. I make one call to the tribe if it's war, because, well, that shit we handle like ritual. I even spoke to my hood about DAYLYT, and they said he could spit, but their viewership is something those antics not getting you. So it's fair to assume that the streets think you sweet as teddy bears and balloons, and even though I had you prepared for the tune, they still can't do like visuals, nigga. DAYLYT, yo man, miserable. Niggas be dick riding for celebrity. That's nothing I would chase. I'm up here trying to bring light to integrity, because that's something I embrace. DAYLYT got niggas thinking he from another planet, but with that chump, it's not the case. Even though we literally did watch his craft crash and now he running out of space. I'm the one that furrows his entire world regressive. I'm the one that furrow selected to eliminate the narrow perspectives these niggas deal with. I mean, his girl did say she want a nigga that could get fly and salsa, but he can't put the extras to rest. Real shit. Anyone with intelligence can see that I'm one with the elements. I'm like the...
Whack as fuck. Anyone with intelligence can see I'm the one with the elements. This is... there is borderline terrible shit in this round. Like absolutely fucking horrible.
Like, all right, like...
The punches aren't really...
In battle rap, like, that's... Those two combinations is equivalent to saying animal and cannibal. Like,
yeah, miracle and lyrical.
Miracle
man.
and lyrical,
Seriously.
animal and cannibal, danimal, ranimal.
Yeah.
Fatical, fatical.
Faticals.
Yep.
Catapults.
Yep.
Catapults.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just saying, right?
Yeah.
Like, no, if this round is for me.
No,
it is.
If this is what he originally wrote for me as his first round. Play the battle.
Anyone with intelligence can see that I'm one with the elements. I'm like the village child the elephant slept near. And all the good residents of that village warned niggas about my excellence in a word fight. Even though all the pessimists that's there, they said, don't do it. You gonna get served, light. This nigga intellect peaks at a superb height, so we ain't gotta question whether or not he heard right when I'm the deaf in his left ear. Hold on, let me make sure you heard right in case you deaf in your left ear, nigga. Now that that's clear, niggas gotta train in the blindfold in the darkness to see what this war like, cause, well, I'm gonna make it real dark before I bring more light to your name. Ironically, I'm up here to decalcify niggas' pioneers by encapsulating every ounce of my flow right to his brain now. Now, Google timeout for all the pay-per-view witnesses, as I apologize to anybody in attendance that's having trouble dealing with my tremendous wit and penmanship, but I already previously pre-calculated the possibility that 65% of you niggas wouldn't get this shit.
God fucking damn it. But that's like, you know, that's like the magic trick of like him not, them not seeing him ever, and he's like fucking rapping pretty well, but he's like saying stuff that's like so elementary. It's like ridiculous that he's an industry rapper, a very good rapper, and saying shit that like somebody's like that doesn't know how to battle would say.
I can't.
You know, be like, write your best stuff and be like, I'm the most
Los.
intellectual person you know, and like just riddling big words that are like kind of multi-heavy.
I love Los. I don't think he wrote this for me. It can't be.
I think he did, man. This is his round for you, dog.
I love Los, and I've heard Los rap. I don't think he wrote this for me.
Are we gonna get his first round after this?
He couldn't have.
Yeah, I mean,
he couldn't have.
No, it would have been over.
Like he couldn't have.
Do you think this is like a bait and switch where he's like, "This is the stuff I had for Day," and it's like horrible? So like, you know, his stuff for you would be like incredible to like get you to bite. You know, almost like the Drake Meek Mill.
I don't know, bro. I just don't. I know he's better than this. So I don't believe he could have wrote this for me.
It's like surprising how terrible this is.
Like that's the thing. Like when most people write for me, like it is normally whack, bro. It hits because it's like, all right, that's the typical thing to rap about with DAYLYT. But like this first round is not good.
Yeah, it's not at all. This round's fucking horrible.
It seemed like
dude.
he's trying to say he's more intellectual. Like that's his point.
Which is if that's
big
his
words
point,
don't mean nothing,
it's
bro.
fucking so whack.
Yeah.
That is so terrible.
Like, look, this is what
so
I'm saying.
fucking
Like,
stupid.
this is what I'm saying,
Yeah.
bro. This is what I'm saying. Like what I've learned in rap, I've learned how to cut corners. I don't have to use a bunch of big words to get something across.
Yeah,
bro.
exactly.
I've learned how to like quintuplet entendre. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
And I think we should most definitely, when this battle over, we should most definitely play my first round because it's and it was like literally a minute and something of my first round. Bro.
Yeah.
And but all right, go ahead.
Yeah. All I'm saying is less is more, and King Los is adopting the ideology of more is more right now.
I already previously pre-calculated the possibility that 65% of you niggas wouldn't get this shit.
Like, fucking, ugh. Yeah.
Because when I said flow right and fluoride, that was an obvious flip, but niggas could have missed this shit. I could have said when fluoride accumulates in the pineal, it hardens into a phosphate crystal that blocks thin gas known as your synapse that block neuron conceptors from corresponding with your epiphysis, but that would have been fucking ridiculous. Look, Ice, I'm not up here to sound like a physicist. I'm just saying when it comes to your third eye, navigating you through the rough shit in life, I don't know a physicist, nigga. Y'all niggas say shit like, fuck what you read. I leave you peeled if what's in my palm blue and that'll glitch your matrix. Nigga, that shit's so basic. Sometimes I overcomplicate the entire bar just to anticipate that the punch just don't make it. Cause if I do an arm bar, man, that shit gonna get so... Cause if I do an arm bar, that shit gonna get so flagrant, I'ma send the entire crowd on a submission and you'll literally have to wait for the break to find out where the dislocated time, nigga. Ow!
All right. Make some noise for Los, y'all.
Last year.
But the rest of the round was really bad.
Was Ice good this battle?
Yeah, he's decent. Yeah, I mean...
I think Ice is like always Ice.
Yeah, okay. Well
Ice
then,
Ice.
yes.
Yeah.
He's dope.
Say, yo, what's shaking, champ? Hold it down.
All right, so... I don't know, already off cuff, I'm like kind of like more... Like, Ice's charisma is going to carry me farther than fucking King Los's lyrical miracles.
I say, yo, what's shaking, champ? I got a post for you, it don't take a stamp. I hope you ain't high, cause the beam I plan to use, the light to show the, might break the amps. What's up? I know y'all was looking to see Dave, but we pushed the clock up. It's after 12 and it ain't safe, so keep your Glocks up. You too feminine to talk violent to me. If I ever see you with Puff, he brought sand to the beach, but seashells will turn that to Virgin Island, pussy. They said, Ice, you got Los. I said, I can't do gospel rap. They said, nah, I'm the king. I said, I already got 2 plaques. Talk to me nice. Right. After one more description, they had to send a screenshot. I said, this ain't the type of nigga to make the ring pop. He a ring pop. Sucker for love while this bitch doing pinky drills. And scenes with Cherokee the ass, but he still thinks she will. Love him because her nickname Kiki Chill. Kiki. Nigga, she ain't riding. She ain't riding. She switched sides with Verizon. Instead of being Destiny Child surviving, he went Vince McMahon and hiding. It's all WWF. How I know? Because most of my W's come from the West. He can't even choose a side since his brother died. Even his own kind want to put 2 bullets in his chest. He a lame, but he gonna stand here and frap all this fly shit in front for us. You can't spell a West without the ES. What he done for us? That's why I removed the light to keep y'all in the dark. Because I know y'all ain't buy a ticket to see 2 niggas stand here and argue about who Puffy fuck. So before this rainbow flag ass nigga throw a jab, take this uppercut. Yeah. You came dressed for the part, cuz. But I came to dress what you part of. Take your keys, make them jump your ride, cause I'm short on fuse. I just spark plugs, nigga. Yeah, push start. You trade dough, let me out the ride, a good heart. But in the living room with the pound, yeah, he trade dough, let me out the ride, a good heart. But in the living room, furious with the pound. But the only pop was his dad grabbing it from him to keep him boot smart. You a dweeb, a worm. I'll hook and lake you. Give me a look like you could.
Almost 400,000.
Get gangster and I'll cook your face, you nigga. I give a fuck about your style tactics. You got drive, but I can actually walk through Motor City without Cal asking. Yeah. Or be in California on a motorbike, riding through your city block that you foul hazard, nigga. I know your hood don't fuck with you. They do you dirty. That's why this is malpractice, nigga. Pay me when I win, or get a 380 to your chin. For my cash money, I'ma keep my baby next to Slim's. Manny fresh, but just cause you got a glitter belt don't mean you can lean on a Camry and feel how Jigga felt. Yeah, until you actually move pounds of Rockefeller, you can't even ask Kareem Biggs for help. I'm sticking with Dame. Get you a lane, or get 4 wheels put on a chair and sit with the pain. You fake ass K. Michelle, that's what you get for putting your butt on the line to get in the game, nigga. I got no remorse.
You know what's like
battle high key, but
well, you know what's really funny about these 2 rounds is that Ice's like language is like so coded that a lot of it goes over my head.
Yeah.
But the thing is, that's funny, is that's what King Los is saying that he's doing. Like, my shit is so intellectual, none of you will get it. But we all get it.
It's not.
Yeah, it's not. But Ice is almost, that is what Ice's shit is, you know? Because he speaks from...
It's less words, but it's actually more coded.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Signed artists who trapped on the label. They all sold they sold for a jeweler. Now them and their career underwater like the lost city of Cuba. Nigga. That's why I laugh when they come try to borrow a bag, because we built this shit brick by brick like Joaquin Guzman. Nigga. Fuck a cop. I hope
The
this
people
op
he's
get in touch
talking
with the
about,
operator.
I know the names he's talking about, and he's talking some shit.
Yeah.
But once again, he's in a bag where they don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I also think when he finishes a bar and he kind of like, you know, just pauses a little bit instead of just going to the next one, because he's kind of, I think he might be anticipating crowd reaction.
See, the thing is, Ice has been battling on King of the Dot where he's champ, and you know, like, they already preset for him.
Yeah.
So if he say something, they
going
cheer
crazy no
after
matter
every
what.
line.
Yeah.
So his mind is preset to that.
Yeah.
And he thinks that that's going to happen here, and it's not. Now, I believe if Los would have got crazy, because it, like, depending on what the opponent does will affect your round too. So if Los would have took the energy somewhere else, they would have also cheered for Ice.
Yeah. But the energy's kind of out of the room at this point.
Yeah.
Like, all right.
That's why I laugh when they come try to borrow a bag, because we built this shit brick by brick like Joaquin Guzman. Nigga. Fuck a cop. I hope this op get in touch with the operator. 911, what's your emergency? Ice just shot me. I need help. And still a doc can't save him, nigga. Murder one. You met Lux, but this the word I want. Lola Monroe. That's still your boo? Because I'm looking to fuck her. And I ain't never second guessed my third eye once, nigga. Yeah. Seeing is believing. I don't call it even until you bleed. And these type of blood clots ain't a Jamaican nigga beefing over reefer, nigga. What you say? Come on. You want to play? Well, after these bullets, you get a cutthroat the Lennox way. No bitches needed. No cars used in my drive-by, just different sneakers. I fuck boots up, showing niggas the crew tough. Don't get between us, because just as cool as you think we is, your body will be when it hit the freezer, nigga. I'll murder everybody.
Fire, bro.
Yeah, that's pretty
That's
crazy.
fire,
Yeah.
but the energy already gone.
Yeah, it's
it don't
gone.
matter.
You can't get it
Be
back.
when it hit the freezer, nigga. I'll murder everybody in your listening party. It won't jam, because I master J like Kanye recorded. Yeah, as I'm putting shit out, I pray every wing stop don't got an agent on it. Because I'm hitting every shot before the game like Paul George. We about to have a great performance, Yeah, the wolf was bathing after I got the ape up off me. Yeah, I never felt disrespected because I got my, because he apologized before I got the wake-up coffee. I still got the message. Ice, can I take you to breakfast? Because he know he should be he know I should be leaving him breathless. But he lived to see another day. Anthony Haynes on death row in Texas. Yo, Los, I raise niggas with the ink in this utensil. I don't just speak on instrumentals. I'm actually part of the shit that happened before the D can speak on what he been through. Yeah, you looking for street clout, but wear jeans with the knees out, that's not accepted. Yeah. So don't blame nobody but yourself if body more don't respect your demands, even if you got a weapon. I've been all through MD. Even survived the shootout with only 9 bullets, and by the time I got home, I was only 1 shell case away from being empty. God is good. The transaction came from inside your hood. It was some niggas in the middle with their motor running. One negative and positive nigga putting the battery in everybody else back who didn't notice nothing. I told my wolf, keep the lights on. This could get hazardous. Don't even blink, because we need to see all you coming. Come to find out they're a used car lot. They ain't got the legit riders for this drive, because we murdered all the owners of them. Yeah. At least we spared the kids and some of the cars we saw some in. Cause this iron putting red shit in your baby mouth ain't a teaspoon of Robitussin, nigga. It gets so disgusting, nigga. That scheme with the show Los, if I decide to smoke them and turn into a cloud surfer, I'll fuck around and get killed for time, man.
Ice looked very bad without people on his side. Normally he's the big dog. It's like big dog in the house.
Yeah.
Root for big dog.
Yeah.
Most of the shit's over your
But
head.
no, but even don't get me wrong, Ice cooking. But by him not getting the love that he get, it's fucking with him.
Yeah.
I've never seen Ice stumble.
Yeah,
I've
for sure.
never seen Ice stumble or look unconfident like
And he
that.
cut his round hella short. Or
Never.
not really, but he definitely was like, time, whatever.
I've never seen Ice look like jittery like that.
Yeah.
Never, out of all the years I've seen him battle, I've never seen him look jittery like
Yeah.
that. I think it's more of like, damn, they not in his. I could tell he's subconsciously in his head like, damn, they really not rocking.
Yeah.
They not.
That's true. That's true.
Wow.
And it will fuck with you hard.
It's kind of wild.
Now I pride myself in knowing a lot of shit. But in my constant pursuit to obtain more and more, for the life of me, I still can't fathom what ARP would book a superhuman versus immortal for. Maybe I'm disconnected, but baby, I'm disrespected to my royal core. I mean, I'm like a lion that hunt raw flesh, whose metaphors more or less can make the floor stretch into a vortex that opens out into a portal door. Imagine this nigga being levels of...
I was going fire. I fuck with that.
Let's go.
Let's go. Now, it's two ways to analyze that, right? So, from a rap's perspective, that's fire. In the battle rap world, that's booty.
Yeah, word.
You get,
Yeah.
and I'm only saying this because I come from both worlds.
Yeah.
If that was like on a record,
Yeah. Be like, dope.
that's fire.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
In the battle rap world, that's butt.
Yep.
It's wild, bro.
above me if we going to war. The only way this mortal can combat me having the upper hand on these punches is me knocking his ass from floor to floor. Y'all niggas act like y'all never watched Floyd before. This ain't even deep shit. He gonna reach quick. I'ma peep the weakness in his defense and expose the holes for you. I mean, you gotta take notes to perform way better than norm, because the only way he may weather the storm is if I show the road to you. Once I show the glow to him, he gonna end up making out worse. My fans was mad I got ice. I said, chill. I think the way nature plays it out worse. Never be surprised when you give daylight to a skilled marksman. Anthony get taken out first. Hi, Anthony.
What?
Wait.
Plays it out worse. Never be surprised when you give daylight to a skilled marksman. Anthony get taken out first. Hi, Anthony. Oh, y'all. I can't even imagine how this hurts.
Hold on. This round y'all said was better?
Yeah, he gets progressively better.
I mean, I'm a king. I'm a god. I'm esoteric. He more like a Steve or a Rob or just an Eric. Like, I do my thing. I'm large. I was just in Paris. But this entire scene is odd and I'm just embarrassed. Excuse me if I'm not encouraged, but I'm better than this nigga in every way imaginable. Lyrics, flow, career, conviction, delivery. We can even add my fame on it. But let's be clear. We talking about a nigga who got the juice for housing niggas versus this housing nigga that still got to write his name on it. And got no shame. Ain't got no shame doing it. You know it's ice. You know I rap this street shit like I'm halfway in.
Wait. So what I want to do before, because I don't want y'all to think we like just shitting on Los. So what I want to do is clarify something. I want to give Los maximum a round of applause and respect for even being able to do this in such a short time, right?
Yeah.
You got to think his whole career as an MC is on the line. So, being having to switch up, like within what was like a couple of weeks in advance.
Yeah, it was like 2 or 3 weeks.
Having to switch up and jumping, but he's a very good freestyler. But evidently he's not freestyling. He's writing. This is written material.
Yep.
But being able to be able to like, all right, I'm not gonna really have enough time to get full 3 ones out. I'm gonna get that day one out, and then I'm gonna jump into 2 more. You feel me? Like, I most definitely give respect.
That is
max
impressive.
Respect for that. It's extremely impressive. And like I tell everybody, and to this day, I say Los is if not Los is the greatest like freestyler ever. Ever. Like I've seen him do the impossible.
Yeah.
Like off the top. Like,
yeah.
And he goes through these little things where his eyes be twitching fast, and I can tell his computer It's processing. Like it's processing like dummy fast. Like I-20. I-20 30 core, you feel me? Like you got like red rocket cards on the back of his head. Shit.
Hey, what was the Skyrim reference? I didn't catch it.
I didn't get it either.
Somebody said that. I didn't catch
Name
it.
on it. And got no shame. Ain't got no shame doing it. You know it's ice. You know I rap this street shit like I'm halfway in, but I'm halfway out. And what makes me mad is this nigga got the audacity to use this platform to perpetuate ignorance instead of showing y'all niggas how he actually used it as a pathway out. Nigga, for the last 20 years, you've been rapping like you.
What I think where Los, not where he went wrong, but what I think he wasn't thinking. Battle rap is a place where you get to the point fast. In Los' world, since he has time, in the rap world, you got time. You got you can go through 8 bars before something crazy. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think that's what he does, like per bar. It's like I could pack all this shit in before I get to the punch.
Yeah.
You feel me? And that's a rapper thing.
Yeah.
It works in the rap world, but in our world, it's like, bro, you could have took some of those words out. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like where's this going? People
like,
lose their attention span.
Their attention span is like that. You feel me? So like you gotta hit that punch, like boom, and jump to the next one. So I think like some of the shit is fire. Like a lot of the shit is fire. It's just an extra word or two in between.
Yeah.
That
I definitely agree with that. That's a really good point.
Niggas how he actually used it as a pathway out. Nigga, for the last 20 years, you've been rapping like you just came home. Well, how the long? For the last 20 years, he been rapping like he just came home. Well, how the fuck long does that play out? Then it dawned on me. Him and his girl been splitting rent at that bum-ass apartment so long, no wonder he still rap like he in a halfway house, nigga. No wonder he still rap like he in a halfway house. Ashtray mouth. This nigga scared to let the good reflect him. He figured if he look dirty and give me dirty looks, it's gonna make the hood accept him. No wonder you stand up here looking like a broke-ass Kevin Garnett. That's that bullshit perception. The difference between a nigga who could've went to the NBA, but would rather pretend to be a Minnesota Wolves and respect him.
You get the battle rap, bro. Shut up, yo. Nigga talk. Shut up.
Dick eating ass over there. You see him? Dick eating.
Dick eating.
Ice, dick eating.
Ice.
See him? Dick eating.
Ice.
Yo. It's back? No wonder you stand up here looking like a broke-ass Kevin Garnett. See, that's that bullshit perception of a nigga who could have went to the NBA versus a nigga who rather pretend to be a Minnesota Wolves and respect him. Well, nigga, welcome to your full interjection. I mean, I expected Slim to be shady, but I know how to deal with the boy. See, Aftermath went on Champion, it put battle rap in the scope of whether or not these niggas really do build or destroy.
Okay, let's go. Heat up.
I'm trying to make him about him, but
Let's go. Heat up.
I said I expected Slim to be shady, but I know how to deal with the boy. Because Aftermath went on Champion, it put battle rap in the scope of whether or not you niggas really do build or destroy. Y'all let the white man turn this sport into fast food, knowing this is something the children enjoy. No wonder they let us beef over bread, because for the cheese, one of these clown-ass niggas would be happy to give me the meal with the toy. I get it. But it's been a long time since I've been a little boy, so after the night, you can have it back. But first, I got a gun so big, it only exists in battle rap. That ain't
I remember that was the line I walked away from this battle. That is fucking awesome.
If if you'd have had that type of shit for this,
Yeah.
it'd have been good. Like
Yeah.
I think he should have switched up for Ice, right? Like he could have had more simpler shit like that and really washed.
For sure.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
Because he didn't
That's
have
the correct approach for Ice.
Yeah, for Ice, like it should have just been one-liners, one or two-liners. Like you didn't have to out rap Ice because everybody knows that already.
Yeah.
It should have just been one or two one-liners like that. Like he should have just did cliche battle rap shit, like headshot. Like he should have.
Yeah, really, honestly.
Cliche battle rap. Like,
yeah, for real. That is good. The DJ getting liberal, I guess.
But I ain't even mad at that. It's the savage acts of self-hatred that make us disconnect. Niggas be running around talking this battle rap shit like they some gang and the industry niggas is just the fakest in the set. How so? When I sit up here time after time and watch you pardon your back, shrug your shoulders, and show your own brothers blatant disrespect. See, when it come to real niggas, we live by a different creed, and that ain't something they can just accept. I wish one of these industry niggas would turn their back on me. I'd break the nigga neck.
Okay.
Talk.
All right.
Talk.
Yeah.
Talk. Talk that. Go back on your statement shit.
Yeah.
Talk.
For real.
Turn their back on me. I'd break the nigga neck.
Talk.
Then Mav said I was taking niggas' checks and battle rappers should be upset. But if you believe that, y'all all cowards. I brought Puff to Summer Madness too. That strategic move alone spiked the entire culture and put up with a lot of you niggas' star power.
Hold it down.
Let me cook.
Nigga ain't even that loud, bro. Chill.
Yeah.
It's about two people clapping.
Let's
A lot of you niggas' star power.
Dude, he's pointing to people that aren't doing anything.
Yo, I'm done, bro. Yo, I'm done with this.
You literally pointed at two people that are doing nothing.
Think that was they were like,
yeah, like proceed.
Run that back one more time.
Yo, run that back. Yo, Low's cold for
Summer
that, bro.
Madness too. That strategic move alone spiked the entire culture and put up with a lot of you niggas' star power.
What the fuck? Literally, nobody's doing anything over there. He pointed at Lawrence from RBE that's just watching the battle.
And put up with a lot of you niggas' star power.
Talk.
The cheat code now.
Let me cook. Listen, if y'all believe that, y'all all cowards. I brought Puff to Summer Madness too. That strategic move alone spiked the entire culture and added to a lot of you niggas' star power.
Talk.
Round 2. A-Verb versus T-Rex. I gassed Puff to throw them niggas 10K. Now, what did we learn from the assessment? Except for what I did for battle rap, times my lyrical attribute in rap for the last 10 years have been permanently respected. How the fuck did you think I'm taking plates out of niggas' mouths instead of coming back for my return on the investment, nigga?
What? What kind of... Okay, his angle is he told some other guy to give battle rappers money, and then also he's been killing it with his records, so that's why battle rap owes him, right? Is that what he's saying? Or it's only right that he comes back to battle rap because he invested with Diddy giving Verb and Rex 10K.
I don't know, man, but this is battle rap, bro. If it sound good, it hits, bro.
Word, I know, but I'm just like trying to follow where his mind's going.
He's saying that he coming back because he helped with battle rap, but not only did he help with battle rap, like he helped with holding on to lyricism in the music industry too.
Okay, yeah.
Which he has.
Yeah.
Which he has. So,
yeah.
It's a lot of ways you can look at it. It's only right that he come back and fight for the bread. It's only right that he get paid what he deserves because he's been fighting for us, right? As the battle rappers in the battle rap, he's been fighting for the battle rappers in the industry.
Okay.
I feel like it sound good, but it's like
no, it's a lot of ways.
Somebody else putting up money, how you get a return on investment?
It's a lot, because he brought them, bro.
You might get a finder's fee.
He brought them, bro.
Okay.
He brought him, bro.
All right.
Distributing rap for the last 10 years have been permanently respected. How the fuck did you think I'm taking plates out of niggas' mouths instead of coming back for my return on the investment, nigga?
Oh, that was it?
Yeah. That was his second. It was the second round.
Dope. He heated up a little bit.
Yeah. It definitely miles ahead of his first,
yeah.
for sure.
That shit was cute. That shit was cute.
Ice got better this round or no? He was Ice.
But on some G shit, Los, but on some G shit. That shit was cute. Shit was cute. But on some G shit, Los, in the streets, I think you did about this amount of dirt. You know what I'm saying? Even in your daydreams, you wear lipstick, blouse, and skirts. So I'm not surprised when you wake up and just put your high heels on and go whistle while you work. You fucking prostitute.
That shit is, that's Ice, bro. That's vintage Ice right there.
Prostitute? Oh my God, all right.
You fucking prostitute. You a girl in a boy body, nigga. When I trap, I got girl and boy by me. And won't hesitate to make a sale with your girl or boy by me, nigga. Or contemplate the squeeze and do time in jail for your girl or boy body, nigga.
That's fire.
I grab Los by the collar during a robbery and make him up it faster. String him along, he can't speak until I make him puppet master.
That's fire, bro. That's fire. That's fire.
These second rounds.
You see how the energy switch? Los energy goes up, Ice energy goes up.
You're right, you're totally right.
I grab Los by the collar during the robbery and make him up it faster. String him along, he can't speak until I make him puppet master. Should've stayed woke, but Meek wasn't home to give him the jewels to tuck in plastic. We wound up fucking him up, cause by the time we opened the safe, it was a contract from I.C.E. and a picture of Puffy laughing.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yo, this is Ice, bro.
The joke's on you. If I punch you in your mouth, what a nigga from your coast gonna do? I pray we ain't gotta put hands on B-Dot, but if he pop, my right hand to guard, a box getting sent back to his loved ones too. So don't preach to me. Say that guard body shit for Lux in them. I build, but get a kick out of destroying the bitch.
Fucking hilarious.
Say that guard body shit for Lux in them. I build, but get a kick out of destroying the bitch ass niggas that think they could come for us. You included. I was gonna get brains from your bitch, but she keep moving stupid.
This is Ice.
That's fucking amazing. That's such a good one.
I'm giving Ice a second.
You included. I was gonna get brains from your bitch, but she keep moving stupid. From being trapped on a ball and chain with you and getting used to losing. You plastic handcuff cock block nigga. Think you up here doing me greasy, but I fucked your chicken and bought you a crock pot, nigga. I'm Cuddy in the lack right before she was gonna give you the hot box, nigga. I got 100 for the baby, but I don't want to meet the die with him. Yeah, let's talk about it. He nice, but give us that hamster feel with all the balls he walk around with. That's why real
crazy.
niggas will never lock into a style without a transfer.
Yo, that's
running back.
Wow.
Yeah. Let's
Hamster's
talk about
walking the case, so
he
it's
nice,
like
but
that's
give us that
wild,
hamster
bro.
feel with all the balls he walk around with.
That's crazy.
That's
why real
crazy,
niggas
bro.
will never lock into a style without a transfer through downstate and Austin County. Lock in. My shooting percentage in the top 10. Blow, shot moved the crowd, but it rocked him.
That's
You microphone fiend, you the Metro sire. Yeah, you microphone fiend, you the Metro sire. Every show I case it, electrofying. How many shell cases? The same number as the player who made the retros buy him. That crime scene was the one Denny Myers that I shoot him so many times his man purse would catch on fire.
Let's go, Ice.
Harlem shit. He gonna have no better blues when he find out I'm the shadow fucking his Harlem chick. Yeah. And you got hate for casts and buttons. That's why your ungrateful ass get nothing. So I don't act like Los side us, cause he Stacy Dash in public.
That's wild.
Family matters. Nowadays, I can't even enjoy a meal unless it's family platter. So play Macho Man and be ready to get it shaken in the ropes like Randy Savage. I can't see me bringing Los to the circle and showing love to him. Because he gonna ask me to give him the word and I'm gonna be forced to kill him because he ain't put in the work for it, nigga. No rap shit. I ain't gonna say no corny shit like the gun to make you backflip, but a shot to make you trip after a bullet break your bone and spin your leg backwards, nigga. So keep your shoes. Nobody walking in them. If we got the drop and you see us coming and run, we just gonna murder the people that was walking with you, nigga. You used to be down with. You know what? I ain't even gonna say their names, because they still ducking coffin victims. But you just rap about what you saw. You Nas in the window before the demo in the limo to the office building.
Oh my. All right, so that might not hit to y'all, but when you get in the rap game and you know the story,
Nas.
But I don't even want to touch on that because I'm gonna leave that in the industry. But boy, Ice, you did damage with that line, bro.
Let's go.
Because they still ducking coffin victims. But you just rap about what you saw. You Nas in the window before the demo in the limo to the office building.
You gotta be from
So
around
bitch,
here
write
to
a
know
book
that.
about it. We'll have more in common, you put a hook around it. But don't prodigy and write an autobiography. My killers be still causing havoc. So even if you mob deep, it's still survival of the fittest. So whatever type of heat you squeeze, you better walk around with. I give a fuck about your flashy Jews, or the cars you buy with it. Because most signed artists has died beside cars or died in them, nigga.
Damn, that was fucking crazy. I don't remember that line. That line might be my favorite.
Whoa.
That was fucking insane.
That's kind of wild.
Yeah.
And you ain't fooling me with this vegan shit. You stop eating meat so your butt can be clean so they can put meat in it. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. Dude, Ice with the gay bars is fucking incredible.
Yo, Ice, chill, bro. Ice
yeah, I said it.
Wild this round.
You stop eating meat so your butt can be clean so they can put meat in it. Yeah, I said 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 it. And all these.
Let's go.
Yeah, I said it. And all these tattoos ain't gonna cover up a fact that it's a sex tape floating around with a whole lot of gay shit going on, and you the one on your knees in it, nigga. You let another man take you out on a date.
Dog, I didn't even make a compilation of all like the crazy fucking insinuations Ice has made. You prostitute, you let another man take you on a date.
Man take you out on a date. Woke up and signed the disclosure after being raped. You probably the one that left the dildo on the dresser right before Cam visit Mace. I smacked one out you.
Let's go.
I smack win out you. Give you two options. I go kill the people you love win out to, or your family learn to live without you. You call it, nigga. Since this sweet and sour, you spoil it. If your flow don't match your delivery, then you haul it. Just get it to me. You wanted smoke? Bow. Now the bulldog gave you a roof for bigger chimney, nigga. That's your warning system. My heart just as black as the people mourning for him. I know he ain't mean to get caught slipping. Yeah, I know he ain't mean to put his peoples in harm's way and get caught slipping without the larger pistol. But the drop was so good, I figured your mom's you mental. Blah, your next family cookout gonna be monumental, nigga.
That's crazy.
You my little nigga. You should be happy with this come up. Cause you the one with a major deal, but they still gotta call and ask me, can you get my number, nigga? It's levels to this. Watch, no bezel to this. I only need one arm to pop. I know Sway Sever convinced, nigga. Hold up, man.
Let's go.
I'ma show him how to land a punch in the ring like custom model. I'ma show him how to land a punch in the ring like custom model. Cause I know hustlers that bought Maybachs that wish they could bring Maybach cause they only dialed over $50, nigga. So keep it pushing. Car oil you. Before I let my Yeah, so keep it pushing. Car all you. Before I let my demons rock on your building. Gargoyle you. We'll take your lights out so fast you'll have a busy signal when God call you, nigga. So eat a dick, nigga, you don't pop. When you see me in Stalk Life, nigga, you knew pop. Pop.
That shit.
Yo, there was some little bit of dry moments in Ice's second, but I think Ice got the second.
Ice most definitely got the second.
Yeah. Man, he had some fire shit that I just didn't remember.
But you got to think, Los had to prepare some different shit, so you got to give it
to him for that, for sure. I think a lot of that stuff though was for you. I think the gun's so big it only exists in battle rap,
you think some of those bars was for me?
And his whole thing about like the industry rapper versus the battle rapper. I think that was
Do you think some of that second was for me too?
Yeah,
I think so.
I mean, obviously his like super lyrical miracle shit was for you in the first, and when he addressed you directly. But I do think some of that.
I think he's throwing personal references in there for sure.
Yeah. All right, going to the third, bottom of the third. Let's get it.
Hey, yo. That was halfway, Ice. Let me show you how a master freestyler take your last round and snatch all that power off you. Cause all the motherfucking jokes about a nigga gay the reason that style will cost you.
That's tight. So
this is where he shined.
Yeah, freestyle ability.
It's a gator on his shirt and his Lacoste. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
That's crazy.
It's Gator Lacoste, like, but gay boy, like, it's kind of wild.
That's a really crazy flip.
That's like a double entendre freestyle rebuttal.
Yeah,
that's kind of wild.
That's
insane.
Yeah.
Hold on. Cause I don't want no back walking. He was talking all that jazz, but I just had to explain that bar to jazz for all that jazz talking. But let's get to it. Let's get to it.
That was dope.
Another one?
He said they tried. Get to it.
Somebody said, "Don't do that. Get to it."
Get to it.
Check it out. Check it out. He said I can't rap about my money. About the second or third time I ever flew on some private shit. Well, shit, I brought my fire, packed a little stove, even got the pilot lit. And that's pretty fucking high, nigga.
That's kind of wild, though.
Not to mention,
I brought the fire pack, the stove, even got the pilot lit. But, like, it's a pilot. You feel me?
Yeah,
like, it's kind of wild. Like, that's kind of wild.
That is dope.
when you rap with this type of sauce, it keep your chick in my grill, because every bar be queued up just right when you a motherfucking fly, nigga. I mean, I walk in rooms, the cameras pan, your Mrs. Dash, and make me the main course of interest, and that instantly make him a motherfucking side, nigga. So,
Let's go, Los. Heat up. Let's go,
so whether
Los.
I'm taking plates out of niggas' mouths or up here cooking, just don't sleep on the skillet, been known to fry niggas. My nigga. I'm from a block where the kids can't even dream because you lose your life once you blink. I done made it through bitch-ass niggas, pussy-ass cops, dope fiends, gunshots, dilapidated school systems, crime-infested blocks, and that's despite what you think. Let's keep it real, nigga. Fuck who you a hero to. As long as me and you knew I was going 3-0 you, everybody else can witness it tonight when you sing. Ice, what's new? Nigga, you knew I was gonna skunk you. I admit, you an animal that earned your stripes, but you stink. Fuck you think I became conscious for? I had to change my energy. When I did battle rap, I used to make niggas give up their entire dreams, and that shit stained my memories. But when I elevated my consciousness on some knowledge shit, well, then I couldn't tame my tendency to invoke structure in everybody around me, and that's how my friends became my enemies.
That was fire.
But what's the remedy? Oh, y'all know his album? How My Friends Became My Enemies? Oh, fuck it. I did a lot of this for the watch back, don't worry. So what's the remedy? Flip blocks and get locked in a Bing for the glory? I mean, a nigga can sling packs from here to Pakistan and never act as a man as long as he think like a boy? Let's just face it. Some of us was designed to find greatness, and the others is just going to abide by the matrix. But it's always the ones that embrace it. They ain't shit that say shit like, well, you know, every king got a story. He got another album called Every King Got a Story. Well, what's your story, King? Why I gotta put up with this abrasive demeanor?
Yo, I hope he ropes us into like you don't know his albums, that's why you're not reacting, because that would be pretty fire.
Fire.
Yeah,
No,
because like where he's like,
fire.
oh, you didn't know his album's called that, and I think that's if he doesn't use it, I forget if he uses it, but I feel like that would have been a missed opportunity, you know?
Yeah.
He got another album called Every King Got a
He
Story.
cooking so far.
I like this, bro.
Well, what's your story, King? Why I gotta put up with this abrasive demeanor? Now I get it. You ain't really got the juice in Harlem because you out there mixing with them nutcrackers, because without smack, nigga, you just ace at the cleaners.
Yeah, I seen where he dropped the ball and he started freestyling and then he caught it. He dropped it after the school shit. And then he dropped it.
Yeah.
I seen it. It was kind of, it was his body language. He was like, he dropped it. And then he got back. Oh, I got it. Boom, boom, I'm back
It
confident.
was a great recovery,
Yeah,
though.
very great recovery.
But the juice in Harlem and the nutcracker? Oh, nigga, come on. Harlem, what's up? Why I gotta put up with this abrasive demeanor? Cause he ain't really got the juice in Harlem cause he out there mixing with that nutcracker, cause without smack, this nigga just ace at the cleaners. Imagine me up here talking all this gangster shit about how I'm banging my set. Nigga Smack wouldn't have had another motherfucking event in New York. If I was from Harlem and he wasn't booking me, he'd take other Harlem niggas and gave him a check. That's that slave-like mentality in battle rap that had never gained my respect. How backwards is it to already be underground, get railroaded, then run off and let the white man put a chain on your neck?
That's fucking crazy.
That's like almost a battle
his
winner
face
line.
describes-
Who was that? Project Pat?
What are you talking about, nigga?
Chicken.
That's nuts.
Nigga.
Still typical. Let's go.
Strange angle to cut to, but okay.
It's typical. Let's go.
We run that back. Yeah. It's my first one. Let me run it back. Imagine me being up here talking all this gangster shit about how I'm banging my set. Nigga Smack wouldn't have had another event in New York if I was from Harlem and he wasn't booking me, but he was taking other Harlem niggas and gave them a check. That's that slave-like mentality in battle rap that'll never gain my respect. How backwards is it to already be underground, get railroaded, then run off and let the white man put the chain on your neck, nigga? To this entire game, I'm a threat. They try to take DAYLYT and give me a chemtrail and think I wouldn't notice disguise. But when you watching
Talk to him, nigga. Don't go kiss him.
Don't go kiss him.
Look at him, emotional.
It's like a cheat code in battle rap. You can just say that whenever anybody's doing anything and people would cheer, you know? Well played.
Oh my word. Yeah. I said they took DAYLYT from me and gave me a chemtrail and thought I wouldn't notice the skies. But when you watching chemtrails in the broad daylight, well, you gotta notice the skies. Fuck it. Think Rich Dollars versus DAYLYT. Third round. Do anybody know the disguise? See, that's the type of question a nigga who can really scheme match right before he pull a wool over your eyes, nigga. Ski mask, wool over your eyes, don't worry about it.
We got it.
It ain't gonna be no surprise once he peeped what this calm about. I told my little niggas don't take no main streets out here, just in case we gotta creep to the drama route. So straight out the door, just snow, watch your step, cause we'll slide on ice like Meek at his mama house, nigga. I got a couple more. Couple more. I got a couple more. I got a couple more. I got a couple more. Huh? I got a couple more. I got a couple more. Yeah. I got a couple more. So fuck what you speaking or rhyming about. Nigga, I pulled up to your hood. I feel like Snoop on that show with Martha Stewart, cause I ain't gonna like nothing this nigga cooking all night. I'm just here to make the show good. Listen. And I'm so good, I could take that whole Martha Stewart shit. Nah, fuck that. I'ma reverse it for the nigga. Put it like this.
This is cringeworthy.
All night he been doing a lot of old bitching behind those bars, but right after we cook, he could throw the towel in because it's curtains for this nigga.
That was cringeworthy. Like, very
ending?
Yeah.
Yeah, the ending flopped really hard. He tried to do something different, freestyle a little
He's
bit.
trying to free that.
Yeah, and it just didn't, it wasn't working. But there was some good stuff in there. There was some really good
That's
stuff.
the end of the
in there.
battle, right?
No, we got head ices. Yeah.
Guys, let's go.
Got away with a lot of shit, Los. Got away with a lot of shit.
Bottom of the third, let's go. Might have another one. Let's go, Ice.
I walk in the middle of your hood and yell out on your march, get set, go. See? And nobody moved. They just standing there and looking at me, and I'm like, fuck. The next time I try to give them a head start, I gotta yell 1, 2, 3 to them. Because nobody started to run until they heard them 2, 2, 3 bullets. Yeah. Right. Track and field. Before he reached the ball, bow, he fell in the water like a half a pill. Blood got the water looking like a lean cup. To me, his murder don't mean much. So whoever try to find that drink, or get a mean mug. Cut on his throat, crosswords. He tried to seek revenge, but got blue still in his eyes, the first purge.
That's ugly.
Should have kept it Clorox clean from the first words. Cause now them trying to find you on the net, they can't frequency unless they soul search. I put you on the next rapper that died video. A wolf been protecting Bad Boy. I just wish we didn't step aside when they tried Biggie though. So don't talk to me about no budget, cause that bag ain't gonna be the same as Gene's deal when he find Diddy though. Yeah. I'm too real for the industry. Even industry.
He talking out the rap game shit. This is shit from the streets. Ice, baby.
Streets, I'm indiscreet. Cause God keep giving me the sign before J. Reed coming and I'm in too deep, nigga. I've been had the gift and I'm gifted still. I've been in for meals since infamils. Even Teddy Riley's daughter can't stop this soldier from getting his for real. I pop Moet and burn brown with Chris to get your bitch to sing on my mic. That's a different feel, nigga. You can't bring boxing gloves to a Tech 9. I'm just stashing gyms in the alarm clock. Cause I know stone cold killers in the streets that was scared to go play the yard and calm stop, nigga. For your bills, we at your cart right. I take the long shot. You came to put me in bars and got light on your side. You a mall cop. You would never rap this mean. I'm Bruce Banner, these thoughts just half my green, nigga. My third eye on Cyclops. You a $silver IHOPs your last 16, nigga. No butter on it. I ain't no new jack, no butter on it. I ain't no new jack, even the gutter man gun got stutter on it, nigga. Every pack was bagged up to G Money. Every pack was bagged up to G Money after that ride with G Money. But bringing a nigga who could really take us to court wasn't G Money, so I off the roof for G Money, nigga. My young hitters on board, they'll surf the sea with me. And they want they half a bag of chips and cheese like the van on Nutty Block. Tell Geechee he got love from some of the C's with me. But if Los get out of line, he'll bleed quickly. To cut straight to the point, I'm not for the jazz. Jamal Tinsley, nigga. Yeah, I don't respect your wall movement. Cause you did a freestyle for Justice for Junior, but I ain't never see you post up nothing for Law Scooter, nigga. Right, that's a fact though. Y'all know who Law Scooter is? Rest in peace, Law Scooter from Baltimore. I was gonna give you your props, but your video shooting matched the song for it. I never give you credit. Your debit comes from law enforcement. Sammy the Bull, that's why you would never link with Gotti. And if you had Shine in the club, a wolf would never be one of Dimitri's bodies. They don't know what's going on. Rest in peace.
He talking too grown for them.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah,
you know what's kind of cool about that? Like the contrast between Los trying to be like, you don't like nobody here knows your album names, and then Ice is like nobody here knows the street shit that I'm talking to you.
And Ice went too real for Los. You gotta remember his battle rap. They like fairy tale shit. He really,
or like being like fed it to where you can.
You know why?
Understand.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you why he going like that. He thought Los was gonna have them bad boy niggas, and you feel me? He thought certain niggas was gonna be there.
Yeah.
And it would have made sense to them certain people. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They don't know what's going on. Rest in peace to Wolf. Looking down from the skylight, I murdered them all. Put a plug on their deathbeds in front of nurses and all. And this fake ass Kendrick Lamar will be the first to get robbed. That's why I'm channeling in with Ice so he can service the call, nigga. This your last bag. That bad boy money is ass cash, so pay the lick or eat a clip, or you and him could go half-half, nigga. I'm just showing love. That's what homies does. Even if he laid down, don't let him stay down, hold him up, nigga. I'm with my day one sandbox. Like you think you could, but you cannot. He's soup, but this hero don't got his hand cocked. Block. Should've dipped low. This Mac ain't can block. I'm just dropping jewels on him. Leaning on the wall with Big L on it, with the Mac and extendo showing like who else want it, nigga. Ride or die, or high and buy. Because when these cameras go off, I am I. And if you try me, your IG gonna have prayer hands or question under your comments like how he died, nigga.
Yo, I'm giving.
Out of the 5.
Wait.
Out of the 5, you only got 250,000 for us. That ain't half bad. Yeah, so when they find you dead in the trunk with just a tank top on, maybe it'll ring a bell in the cop's head when the coroner asks why he half-assed. Business as usual. Banging nails inches through cuticles. Make him tell me what I need to know, or he gonna go where no one could give him a funeral, nigga. Yeah, because I'm the type to play while they saying your eulogy. Wait for them to bring the casket out and yell out, that's what he get for fucking with some gangsters. Now it's hard in the gated community. Just Crown Royal, the chicken spot. So if you ever come see me for a half a thing, I make sure they clip you for that half a wing by the time you get to a different block. I don't care what age he is. If I'm going to go shoot somebody I don't like, they getting shot with the gun I call my favorite. Clip hold 30, but you gonna get the top 5 dead or alive, Jada kiss. Yeah, I ain't changing my style neither. Your crew gonna go apes once these silverbacks fly out this banana clip. They don't want none of that child neither. Yeah, so if I decide to let you live after this battle, and you make it back home and speak on some of the sights you seen like some type of tourist, I'ma see to it that a West Coast nigga make sure you eat a clip right after you bite the bullet, nigga. Ice.
Let's go. Hey.
Fizzled off at the end, but there was some crazy shit in there. And also, I will say this, which is really interesting, is I think Ice out-rapped King Los. There was part where King, like especially where he was talking about King the Dot Chain being put on him, the Underground Railroad. There was like bars that weren't really fucking measured correctly. Like he was like rushing through it to get to the rhyme where it felt like a run-on sentence. It didn't feel like it was being rapped good. I'm
gonna give the battle to 2-1 Ice. Right? But it's only because Los had to really, like, y'all might not have seen it, but I'm a MC. I've seen all the times where he dropped the ball, and that's just lack of preparation. You know what I mean? And to get a battle switched on you like that in that last minute, like, you got to give the man credit for even still doing it.
Yeah, that is true.
You know, he dropped the ball. He had a lot of pauses in between. I know, I do this shit all the time.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I know it. So, but you most definitely got to give it credit. So, it is what it is.
Word. I would give the battle to Ice too, but salute to King Los. He did amazing.
He did very good.
Being his first acapella battle.
Yeah. Very good.
It was really dope. So you want to play your first round?
I don't even want to play it, bro. Y'all could just go watch it. I don't even want to play it. But I don't even have to.
Yeah.
But I'll address some things because a lot of people in the chats, you know, I'm watching the chats and shit, and people are like, yo, DAYLYT, when you going to come back to battle rap? Or are you going to come back? Or will you come back for Lux? And this, what I want to say is this applies to the Lux battle too. So since I've been in the music world, I've been really learning a lot about business. Like, you know, I grew up in the battle rap world, and I didn't really care for business. Like, I did a lot of battles for a little bit of nothing.
Okay.
I battled, you know, newcomers. I did a lot of things for a lot of bit of nothing in the battle rap. I really didn't care about business. But since I got in the music industry, you start to know your worth.
Yeah.
You start to really know your worth. And then, you know, since I am my own manager now, my own business consultant, I run all my business shit now myself, I you know, I look at numbers now. And this is just a message to all battle rap leads that's watching this. If you do think about even contacting me about a battle, I no longer want to battle for money. I don't want money. I want equity in the company. I no longer want to battle for any amount of money. Like, if I'm going to battle, I need equity in the entire company.
All right.
That's kind of where I'm at, because it's to the point to where, you know, I feel like I've given myself to a lot of people that have profited a lot off me, and I don't have no pieces of that.
Yeah.
A lot of people, like a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like, I'm not to throw anybody under the bus, but, you know, like, you know, I was talking to my mom, Danik, at the Body premiere, and he was telling me about, you know, the story of the split and all that shit, you know, the breakup.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, you know, they got me for this much, and I'm like, what you mean, nigga? I'm the rapper. What are y'all? What type of numbers y'all talking about? So this is what y'all fighting over. Mm-hmm. You telling me the numbers y'all fighting over, but like, this is what you've been offering me? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so it's like, oh, I know what I am now, and I know what I bring to the table, and I know what I'm going to guarantee you right now, especially on my return.
Yeah.
So, you know, this just goes to any lead that's thinking about booking me. Like, we need to sit down and talk ownership papers. I need to be a part of the whole company. And even like with the Lux battle, like, you know, a few people hit me up and was like, do I mind entertaining that? And I tell people, like, me and Lux is going to generate multi-millions of dollars. It's $1 million battle.
Yeah.
It's most definitely going to sell out wherever. Like, it's one of those battles where you could book DAYLYT and Lux on a card by itself. Like, just DAYLYT and Lux and, you know, t-shirt and merch and all that shit. Like, it's like one of those, like Muhammad Ali and Yada Yada Rumble in the Jungle. It's one of those, right?
Yep.
So, you know, I've told a few people that asked me would I entertain it, and I told them it's only two ways I would, like, take that battle. I need literally $1 million up front for my deposit. Like, I want $1 million for my deposit. Like, and why? Because that's just what I want. Or I want 50% equity in the whole company. Whatever lead that's going to book it, I want 50% equity in the whole company. I want 50% on all the returns for whatever happens with this battle. And that's kind of where I'm at. But that's just me on my business shit right about now.
Smart. All right, guys. Shout out DAYLYT for coming through. Anything I can tell them to go look out for?
Look,
DAYLYTofficial.com,
just
right?
Go to DAYLYTofficial.com, support the project. I'm most definitely trying to be one of the first rappers to go platinum from all digital downloads. I'm going to continue pushing my same album for the next couple of years. I don't really plan on doing too many things different. But like I said, if y'all really fuck with me, like if y'all fuck with me how y'all say y'all do, then support. You know what I mean? Like, I got multiple projects on there. They're all $10.99, digital download. Go support. That's kind of where I'm at right now.
All righty. Thank you guys for tuning in. I might be back later tonight with a watch with Madflix, but we'll see about that.
Yep.
All right, guys.
That's
Have a
good.
good Friday. Thanks for DAYLYT for coming through, and yeah.